Let's see here. Oh, it's locked. It's locked in that way. It's locked in the upright position. Whoa. Well, that's crazy. All right. Well, whatever. Something new, I suppose, huh? Didn't realize that. So how are we gonna work that? I wonder. If that's the case. Like this, maybe. Unplug this. There we go. All right. Hi, how you doing? It's me, Todd, Nostalgia Picker. Gonna be doing some shipping today. Thought I'd do it live. We've shipped off 10 or 12 this morning. Just got done packaging up another 6, and I've got 4 more to go. So I thought, what the heck? Let's just go live and get this done. What's this? Who's this? Hey, what's up, man? It's time for a little flipping and shipping, bro. How you doing, Mr. Craig? Good to see you. All right, let's whatever's next and get to it. This is a nail thingy. I don't care if it. I don't know if anybody cares, but anyways, it's that. What do you know, Craig? How's it going, man? Long time no speak. We're gonna throw this in 7x7x7 and call that good. Come down here like this. Come over here like this, so a little bit closer. So this morning, oh crap, I was watching some of, I went all the way back to my very first video, and work, that's about it. Good. No news is good news sometimes, bro, right? So good. I'm glad you're working, and that's steady. Everything else is good. So anyways, I was watching some of my old videos, like the very first ones, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Because at that point, I didn't know if it was gonna work or not work. If I was all new to it. I was trying to figure it all out, and then even for the next couple of years, I saw how things had changed and advanced, and I learned more and more, and everything kind of changed, and I was like, wow. Okay, so now I see what people were watching. Now I think it's time for me to get back to it, because not only do I miss it, but people were watching, man. So, yeah, it feels good to get my mind in the right, on something else. Back to a little bit of YouTube. I'm not gonna get crazy, but all right. So that's that, and that's that. I think I'm gonna drop it in a 10x13, just to protect it. Wrap that up like that. Drop that right there. Got 4 people here. 1 thumbs up. I appreciate you being here, everybody. So what I'm doing is I'm putting this in here. Well, first, gonna get a paper off my roll of butcher block paper. Drop that in there so it can float on there. Because remember, this is crystal or glass or something. So protected. Drop this up like this. Like that. And I think I'm even going to cut it down. Cut this box down a little bit because it doesn't need to be that big. 4 people here, 2 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys being here. Let me know in the chat what you got going on. If you're selling, if you're not selling, if you're a reseller, if you're a watcher. Got any questions? I've got tons. No, I don't know about tons, but I have a handful for sure of good content that I've been sitting on. And I did a thing, and it's going to be worth waiting for. So, I get these videos out. I had to find a new editing software, Craig. I'm going to use Filmora from now on. The one I was using became antiquated, apparently. Oh man, why do I have a little shake? Hear that? That sucks. Who's that? Unacceptable. Fixed. Shake, rattle, and roll. Oops. I hit the. There you go. Hit the button. I guess I should have given it the shake test prior to closing the taping, but no. Oh well. At least it's done. Bargain effect. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here, man. Well, because I wanted to be blue like Tommy. Let's see here. Macy's Technologies. Who is that? Let me think. Is it someone that changed their name? Or is it someone I should know? Okay, there we go. Got no shake, right? Okay, this is trash. Got a new one. No one's getting thank you cards today because I'm in a hurry. Okay, still no shake. We're good there. How you been, Tommy? How's Miss Destiny? Destiny. How's everybody doing? Good to see everybody here. Appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Ah, crap. Pretty mild winter. Am I right, Tommy? I'm ready for some cold and some snow, man. We got one little tiny baby bit of snow. And that was it. So that was a bummer. We're all good. Hope it was all... Yeah, we're doing good. We're just moving right along. Moving right along. I'm gonna have to get a hold of you, buddy, for some, yeah, everybody's waiting for some ice to form on the lake. Everybody. I was telling my wife, think about that. All the people who are snowmobilers and ice fishermen and snowmobile dealers, freaking snow, cross-country skis. Just so many industries get affected when the snow doesn't come. Plus, it's a bummer because it kind of makes everything weird. I don't mind being snowed in and having 7 feet of snow out there. I live for that stuff. I love it. All right, here we go. So let me double check here. There's about a 100% chance I'm gonna have to throw this in a poly. And I am. No big deal. This right here. We're gonna grab a 12 by 15 and a half. That way it fits perfect. Like that. This, and then we'll check the chat. I don't have another window opened up on my laptop, so I'm reading all the chat over there on the phone. What's up? I can see Carl the Lazy Reseller's here. I can't see what you're saying, but I can see that you're here. Let me see. Carl the Lazy Reseller. Hey, happy New Year. Shamrock Pixie. Destiny. What's up? Thanks for being here. I appreciate everybody. Hope everybody had a great 2023 and have plans for 2024. Who knows what it's going to hold, but just going to think positive and keep moving. Correct? 32 seconds, and I'm going to check that chat. Doing good? How are you doing? Good. We're good. We are good. Waiting for some ice. Want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, okay, that's Land Shark Picker. Mace Technologies. I gotcha. I just had to look closer, buddy, at the picture. Did that say max? Yeah, I said max because there was no E. 1 pound, 7 ounces. And that was a 7x7x7, but it is now a 7x7 by, looks like a 4. Show is. Did I bring my water down? So what's new? Hope everyone's doing good. 6 people here, 4 thumbs up. Appreciate it. We got, I shipped out 12 this morning. Got 6 sitting over there. Got 4 more to ship here. And we're doing our thing. Rebranded. I think everybody does at some point. Craig. Can't, well, maybe not everybody, but for me, the reason I changed my name, Destiny, is about a year ago. I was like, man, I'm about to turn 50. You know, I was about to turn 50. And I was like, I'm just getting too old to be the flipping hustler. You know, that's, I'm more of a nostalgia picker now. So, I don't know. And it flows better. It's easier when I introduce myself to people and say, yeah, I've got a channel. I'm called the Nostalgia Picker versus, yeah, I'm the flipping hustler. People were like, you're the what? It's always had some kind of a negative connotation to it for some reason. I don't know. Anywho, I thought Nostalgia Picker is perfect because I've really gone that direction, guys. You know, a lot of antiques to nostalgia. A little bit of clothes, a little bit of everything. But primarily just really cool, fun stuff that we all had or wish we had when we were kids. So that's my direction. I love selling that stuff to people because I know that when I get this stuff shipped out, they're going to be happy to get it. They'll be like, yes, I got it. Finally. I wanted this my whole life. My mom or dad didn't get it for me, couldn't get it for me, wouldn't get it for me. But now I got it for me and I got a deal on it. And I'm going to go back to that dude's store because he's got a lot of cool stuff. That's the way I try and think about it. 1 pound, 7 ounces. Let's go ahead and print this thing up. 7x7x4, boom, boom, boom. 917. Print and keep going. Next is a DVD digital to analog converter. 16 bucks. Recent pickup. I have at least 2 videos that I need to put out of something that I did the end of November. Samantha and I. But I want to, what the heck did I do? I got to try and get everything out in an orderly and timely manner. All right. But that's where this came from, was that buy that we did. So, we're going to throw this in a poly just to protect it from the elements in case it gets dropped in water, ice, snow, whatever, if there is any snow. But at least a puddle of water. We had a crap ton of rain the other day, which is also strange. Yeah, that won't fit in there, will it? I don't think it will. It's too big. Yeah. So we're going to have to go to the big one, which is a 19x24, which is a little bit much. Actually, I think I might have something else. Let me see what I got down here. Could possibly fit in here. Oh, look at that, like a glove. It fits in one of my big crunchies. Sweet. That's that. This thing is 11 inches, so we're going to grab a... Yeah, it's got to be, huh? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that in there. Hello. Man, I can almost throw this thing in a poly by itself, huh? Nah, that's cool. Gotta go like that. Throw a top on it. Oh, but I cut the top off. Dang. Well, I guess I have to make a new one and cut it down. Alright, that's what she does. I'm just talking my way through it, guys. Just talking and working. It's been a long time since I talked and worked live, so. you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the deal below. This morning, had some errands to run, had to go do a Walmart pickup, which, you know, half the time we'll go in and we'll shop, you know, buy our own stuff, and if we just need to pick up a few things or in a hurry, we'll just do a quick Walmart pickup. So anyways, we did a Walmart pickup today, and the kid that brings them out, he's like, "Hi, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing great, how you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing great." He's like, "Do you got any big plans for the day?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go home and work." He's like, "Oh man, I wish I could do that. I can hardly wait till I can go home and do that. Go home and work from home." And I was like, "Yeah, really? What do you got planned? What are you thinking of doing?" He goes, "I don't have any clue." I said, "Well, this is what I do." So I gave him about a 30-second spiel. Not even 30 seconds, like 15 seconds. Because at this point, I don't get too crazy about it. I just say, "This is what I do. This is how long I've been doing it. It works. You got to work, but it's possible." And I left him with, if you work as hard for yourself as you do for this company, you'll be just fine. And he was like, "Huh." I told him about the channel, and I hope he subscribes, because that would be cool. But I do still tell people that it's possible. It's not easy. It's not for everybody. But it's an option. I think the main thing is just self-discipline and motivation. Staying motivated to do what you got to do to get done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get it. I understand, but it just works for me. So I'm going to cut this box down to Tish, because I'm sure I'm going to have to throw this in what you call it. So how is everybody liking this ground advantage? Have you found the benefits in it yet? I kind of have. You have your booth. It's called Nostalgia Warehouse. Nice. Yeah, nostalgia is a good word to use, buddy. I did not know that. That's super cool. So how do you like having a booth? Because I've gone into a bunch of booths and checked it out, and a lot of stores that have the booths. And I always wonder how it goes for people. I mean, I've seen other people say, it's great and I like it and whatever, but how do you like it, Carl the reseller? And good to see you here, by the way. Alright, give it the shake test. That's solid. That I can't help that because it's shaking inside the box. So that just is the way she goes. That's good like that. I wish there was a way I could muffle the tape, but I can't. Okay, checking the chat. I have started selling on Facebook Marketplace, which I was apprehensive to do for a long time, because I knew that if I did that, I was going to have to meet people face to face. And for a long time, I was over that. But I was like, you know what? I got so many products to ship. I got just ridiculous amount of inventory. Something's got to give. This bigger stuff we got to put on the marketplace. And I've sold a few things. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I dig it. I just had to get over myself. All right, so now that's that and that's that. We're going to throw this into a big old bag. I'm sure it's going to need one. Let's see what this guy chose. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, let me scroll back here. It's okay, but I do it mostly because the owner is a friend. Okay. Make more on eBay in a week than all month in the booth. Okay. I also had a big problem with theft. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what I was wondering. That's why I asked. There's a place in town here. They bought a building and they've got booths in it, and it's in my little town. It's right on the main dragon on the highway, actually. But I don't know what kind of traffic they do. And I think it's like 75 bucks a month, and you have to work there 1 or 2 days a week or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the numbers were, but it seems to me that something like that. I know you had to work there a couple days a week, which I think would be fine because you want to be there anyway. You want to be there more than I would think, because then that way you could be there to answer questions and actually sell your products. You know, ask people what they're looking for. You know, can I point you in the right direction? If I don't have it, someone here might, you know, kind of thing. So my plan is I can hardly wait till springtime comes so I can start hitting the flea market and selling stuff at the flea market, because that's a huge opportunity that I've never really or never ever taken advantage of. And probably because I didn't have a big amount of inventory, but now it's like I'm burst at the seams, so I need to find a way to purge it. Gotta find a way to purge it. Okay, yeah. Make sure we're caught up. Some water. Make sure I get my 30 ounces of water in. All right, I would say that weighs 2.5 pounds. Oh, gotta recalibrate. Oh shoot, 3 pounds, 1 ounce. That was close. Check the chat. For me, it's more on the glass bookcase for 50 bucks a month plus 10%. But my friend's in a small town. Makes bank sense. It's a lot cheaper. Big booth, yeah. You can also sell that $1 to $5 stuff that doesn't work well with online sales. Yup. Plus the big stuff that no one wants to ship. Yup. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That $1 to $5 stuff, I get that because I've got some of that stuff. And every time I ship it, I ask myself, why am I shipping this stuff? And I remember, okay, well, I bought it right. It's 10 cents or almost nothing. So if I'm making $5 off it, that's good, right? I mean, I don't know. I just tell myself it all adds up. You sell the little stuff with the big stuff. And, you know, maybe if I go the booth route, I can put a bunch of small stuff. But that, for me, that's going to be like the flea market. So, yeah, I've got a plan for the flea market, and want to have a huge garage sale the very first part of the month or the first part of the spring, to get a good jump on everything. It's going to be a great year, man. It's going to be a great year. 3 pounds, 1 ounce. That was all by 6. Check that chat. It's real nice to dump a bunch of stuff on the booth and be done, I bet. Yeah, man, just throw some price tags on it and away you go. I can't remember. Are you down south? I can't remember where you're at. Okay, that's it. Oh, I could have left it outside of a thing because he put priority. Whatever, it's protected, whatever it was. That's funny. Yeah, no, I've gotten used to just throwing whatever I'm shipping in polys. A, because it's winter, and B, because of ground advantage. A lot of times people pick ground advantage. I'm like, oh crap, I already have it in the... It's already in the thing, man. It's ready to go. So I just, instead of going backwards, I just move forward. Throw it in a poly. Little tip cut good. But protected. Get that stuff in there. Alright, what's next? Oh, Nike Dry Fit. Ladies quarter zip stretchy pants material with thumb holes. I guess you'd call it. You're up north, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Oh, sweet. How did I forget that, man? How did I forget that? Well, that's cool. I have a show that I like to watch. It's called Corner Gas. You ever watch that, buddy? It's one of my favorites. I've seen it every episode, season to season, or probably at least twice. I've watched the whole deal. So there you go. Throw it in a crunchy. December 13. There you go. Oh, what else is going outside? Let me think. Not much. It's pretty calm up here. 11 ounces. Only craziness is if I have to drive into town, and that's just a small town. So it's not bad. 13 by 10 by 2. See all that tape right there? I know it looks gross. I should try and figure out a way to take it down, but if I do, it's probably going to pull the whole thing down. So that's why I'll tape my phone. To get an overhead shot of shipping, I'll just tape my phone up there, which I know is probably not the best thing to do, but do what you gotta do. All right, there we go. This person has 20 feedback that bought this, so still a little newbie there. I enjoy selling stuff to people that have low feedback or almost no feedback or sometimes zero feedback. I don't mind that at all, because that gives me an opportunity to make either the first impression or the first 10 impressions. They'd be like, oh man, this, or even being the third is good too, because they've had a chance to see how other people do it, and then you bust in and be like, do it well, and then you're good. I get that. Is that all good? Am I just talking over here? Yeah, I gotta bring that one down. Alright, tabby tab. Purchase and print. Next. Pair of hair cutting scissors. I bought like 5 or 6 pair of these. I think it was as many as I could find that day. So, after I get done doing this, before I come home and take pictures of stuff, but then I will edit the video that I shot just before I went live, which was like 45 minutes worth of stuff I need to edit down to something reasonable. So that's on the way too. I don't want to do that. How did I do it last time? I think I'm gonna put some saran wrap to hold everything kind of tight. I think that would be a good thing. That's what happens here. I do love box stuff. Easy to list and ship. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so one of my stores that I like to go to, one day they have this crazy sale. And this is before I did this other thing, but that is a crazy sale. And I should have bought everything, but I didn't know. I didn't realize, I guess. But yeah, everything was 10 for $1. 10 for $1? Holy crap. Okay, well, let's buy a bunch of stuff then. So I bought like $35 worth of stuff, which at 10 for $1 was a lot of stuff, right? I thought. It looked like a lot of stuff. But then stuff started selling out at $20 a pop. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? 10 cents into $20, 30 times, and now I'm out of stuff? Oh man, that sucks. I should have bought it all. I get. So yeah, you got to keep your eyes open for opportunities, man, because they're out there. You just never know when, where, how, or what. So I've learned that you always have to be preparing for the next opportunity, because you never know when the next opportunity is going to present itself. Yep, that's the fact. Five ounces, 10 by 13. That's the last one. So I knew this wasn't going to be a long deal. I mean, it is 31 minutes. Still seems pretty short, but I just want to touch base, say hi to everybody, let you know that I'm still here, still doing it. I'm still growing, doing my thing, and I appreciate you stopping in. Keep your eyes open for the videos I got coming up, coming out. Gonna be good. Gonna be good stuff. So I appreciate you, and Carl, take care, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Your lemon semantic convention, but usually it's OOAK. Thanks for the show. Yeah, you betcha, man. All right. See you in the next one, guys. All right, bye. I gotta shut her down somehow. Maybe this will do it. There you go. Boom.